led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. James Paxton earns a league-leading 11th win of the year. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. It's the first of a brief two-game set between the Chicago Cubs and the Sea. Coming to the plate now, Lee Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Well, a lot of managers like their leadoff man to take a few pitches to start the game off, give the other guys in the lineup a chance to see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he got that instruction, he ignored it. He rips the first pitch of the game off the wall for an easy double.
The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Healy is under it as he puts it away for out number one. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. Clearly, he impacted the game last time. 3 runs scored. If you're scoring 3 runs, you're doing a lot of good things. We'll see if he can be a catalyst for the offense again today.
Chris Bryant.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Canha, and their runners at the corners now.
Mark Canha.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Healy breaks it in. There's one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is returned. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lee Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
And this is on the ground for JP at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Next for Seattle, Domingo Santana, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the short. Into the box, Lee Jr. already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
High and deep to straightaway right. Henniger facing back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. He creeps closer now. His 71st on the season, and it's now 5-3. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, Matty V, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like the hit here.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Domingo Santana, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Santana.
The 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
What's the play ball? First base.
Ready now, Lee Jr. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Play ball. 3. Your attention, please.
Digging in to try it again. Number 23. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
What's the play ball?
Now to the plate, Lee Jr. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game as they open up an 8-5 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Dan Hubble. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
What's the play ball? He's out. He's safe.
puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Cubbies, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has. Now at the plate, Lee Jr. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Cubs, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch.
24.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
The designated hitter.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him to... Striding in, Lee Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lee Jr.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bullpen and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that'll tie him for the all-time record. 73 on the year, and with it, the Cubs have battled back to tie things at 2. And that home run, obviously a big one, as he has now tied the record for most home runs in a season. One more, and he'll become the all-time record holder.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 2 on,
Now
2 out for him
right
here in the
fielder,
3rd.
Mitch Haniger.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Take his hacks again, Lee Jr. as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. He's done it. Lee Jr. is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. No matter what happens the rest of his career, he's going to be immortalized for what he's accomplished this year. It's hard to say much else. Sometimes you just have to soak up the moment.
Let's play ball.